are strangers. It's been a minute since we last kicked. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since
OMG, you guys, I'm so excited. I finally got my lights hung up. It took me forever to find a trustworthy company to hang these up, and it only cost me $120. I thought it was gonna cost me like $300 to $500, and it was a really good price. Now I can finally finish the kitchen. I'm gonna turn on the light here really quick so you guys can see how pretty it looks lit up. It's so pretty. So this is a Christmas present to myself. Hey, I'm super duper excited, so happy. Are y'all happy? You happy, Papa? Yeah. So finally I can finish this kitchen, and my goal is to finish it before the end of this year. Can't wait. All right, you guys, so I got pretty much everything I need now for the kitchen. Here are the knobs that I'll be putting on each door, and I got a pack of, I believe that's a 24 pack. I got these from the Dollar Tree. These are gonna go inside of the sink as sponge holders. Got 2 of those. I got this here. These are some more knobs. Then I also have this here, which is a, if I can get it out, there it is. It's a dish holder for like my soap. It's like a dish holder, like I said, for the soap and also the spray, which I bought bottles to sit on there. So I'm gonna remove these 2, put this there. The sponge is gonna go in the sponge holder. The Willow pad is gonna go in the sponge holder. Then I got 2 jars for the soap and spray. This here, this is the spice drawer organizer. We can ignore this right now because I am going to be organizing my drawer over there, my spice drawer. But I'm not going to do this in the kitchen video. I'm going to have a separate organization video for that because I want to organize underneath the sink as well. And then here are the jars. I'm using one hand to record, you guys, so it's a little difficult to take this stuff out and show you. But black jars, I have 1 spray pump, and then 1 like a push pump for like the soap. This is my knife set here, which is the infamous knife set that is on Amazon. I feel like I see a lot of people with these knives, but these are very popular on Amazon, and I got them for a really good price during Black Friday. Ooh, breaking the box already. Ooh. Okay, I'm just gonna set this across here. And then lastly, or not lastly, also I have this here. This is what I want to show you guys. The sink, new black matte sink, which I'm going to replace for that one. Over here are 4 black cushions that I'm going to sit on the chairs. And over here I have my beautiful black toaster, beautiful black blender, which is that blender there. This here I have to put together. This is a bread box with a clear front lid. So I'm going to put that together. Over here is my 6-inch Lazy Susie, and that is for, you know, my salt and pepper shaker, which they're both clear. Then I also have my beautiful pots and pans. So we're all ready to complete this kitchen look. Okay, so now I am going to start on this side of the cabinets. The other side is completely done. I'm just wiping down the cabinets to make sure they're not dirty and that I have a clean workspace so I can get started on the knobs. Now, earlier I did realize that the nails were long, too long for the knobs, and that is likely because of the thickness of my cabinets, which I'm going to show you guys in the next clip. Okay, you guys, so now after I wipe down the countertop here, as well as the cabinets, the inside of the two bottom ones, the bottom ones I wiped the outside and the top ones, I am now going to get started. I'm going to start adding the knobs. So with the knobs, they come with these screws. These screws are actually a little bit too long for my cabinets, because my cabinets don't have much thickness. So I am actually going to cut the screws. Let me see if I can get it focused. Let me lay it down. So I'm actually going to cut the screw. I'm going to cut it up till the second notch. So I'm going to take this half off, and I'm going to keep the remaining. I had to go to the Home Depot and grab end cutter. So this is a 7-inch end cutter by Channel Lock, and it works very, very well. I'm using my mini power drill, which was like my breast cancer power drill I bought like 7 or 8 years ago. I'll be using that to pretty much help me screw the screwdrivers inside of here, which I'll show you guys. Okay, so you guys can see it a little better over here, I hope. This is a 3x16. Trying to get it to focus. I'm not sure why my camera is just not focusing right now, you guys. But that's a 3x16. And that is the screw head that I'm using to drill a hole inside of the cabinets. To create a hole anyways in the cabinets. So right now I am going to measure out the cabinet doors so I can find the middle. And the middle for me was 12-15. So that is where I place my knob. And then I am going to grab a pink gel pen and just mark dots where I want the holes to be drilled so that I can attach the screws to that knob.
So many times that I miss you. I know how to call when I want to. Now you got way bigger issues. You're running around like you're single. Slow down, only you the ginger the whole town. Slow it sometime. Go out, mountain for your back, make it run wild. Slow it sometime. Time to slow down. So many things we could have been. You left me so cold. You know that I need you. Now I feel so cold. I gotta get even.
Okay, so off camera, I did already go ahead and make my markings. With this pull-out drawer, it's shorter, so the middle marking was a 4x7. I am now just going to drill in holes so that I can attach the screw to the knob. And the good thing about the thickness of the pull-out drawers is I don't need to cut the screw in half. I can go ahead and just attach them to the knobs. There is some imperfections where there is some dripping white paint. I did paint these cabinets myself, which I'm very proud of myself because I saved myself a lot of money and it was easy. I can always go back in and fix that later. Right now, I am just going to vacuum sawdust that was left over in the pull-out cabinets so that it is clean. Next, I am going to attach the sticky backsplash to this wall. So I'm going to wipe down this wall. And the main reason why I really wanted the backsplash is because the paint on this wall is so cheap that when you wipe the wall, some of the paint comes off with it. So I am super excited about this. Sticky towels is what they're called. I bought from Walmart. And I am going to attach them. I did already do the right half of the kitchen, which I'm going to show you guys later. And right now I'm just doing this last part. So you guys watch me go ahead and stick on the towels.
I want you close. Sometimes I need you. I never forget you, but I won't call you anyway. Nobody wins 'cause you won't call me anyway. I won't
All right, so right now I am just making marks on the back of the sticky towel where I need to trace out that open area so that I'm not closing it off or so I'm not blocking it. I'm using my box cutter to cut out holes for the outlet covers so I can put them back on. And I'm just going back in at the bottom part to cut out a little more so that it fits perfectly. And then once that's done, I'm going to peel off the little paper on that adhesive sticky area. And I'd highly recommend these sticky towels. They worked great. They were very, very sticky and tacky, and they attached perfectly without me having to add additional glue or anything like that. And now I am just going to screw back on those covers so that it's covering up the plug outlets and it looks like normal.
You won't call me anyway.
Next, I am going to align this sticky towel so that it's matching. I'm going to take that pink pen and make a mark where it needs to be cut off, and I'm going to cut that extra off. I am going to attach it to that end area, and then I'm going to start at the top with half pieces. So what helped me get through this faster is by aligning the half piece with that bottom that was already attached to the wall, and then aligning others that also match going all the way across, and then cutting them all as an equal because they're all going to be the same size at the top. That helped me save so much time, and I was able to finish this in no time. And this is the complete look of the tile on this side of the kitchen.
No, I don't care who you're on to. There's too many options to stress you. You think that you be my control.
So next, I am going to be doing the bread box. I ordered this bread box from Amazon, and I thought that the box will come put together already. So when I seen that it was broken down, I'm like, no big deal. I'm a hands-on girl. So I was going to put this together. Now, when I started to put it together, I freaked out because I did not have the screws or the knob for it. And then luckily, I did not throw the box away. I left the box in my garage because I like to recycle my boxes. I usually break them down and then wait for a recycle day. Luckily, when I found that box in my garage, inside of that box, the screws and knob was in a little baggie, and it was taped down inside the box. So I was able to put my bread box together once I found my screws and my knobs, which I was super happy about. And now I am going to go ahead and put that together and show you guys how it looks once it's done. So keep watching.
You said I'd be nothing without you. Slow down, now you way to make me to run wild. Slow it sometime, no lie. Plenty women make me to run wild. Slow it sometime. I need to slow down, yeah. So many things we could have been.
Okay, so I already pulled the knobs. I just pulled them out. As you can see, they're sticking out. I pulled them out so that turns off the water line, the hot and cold water. I also unplugged these. This is my disposal thing and also my dishwasher plug. So I just want those out of the way. This was also for the dishwasher. I still unplugged that water or stopped the water on that one just because, just in case. But now, if y'all can see right there are 2 screws. I'm just going to take my screwdriver, unscrew them. It's going to be hard doing it one-handed, so I'm going to need my hand. I'm going to do this off camera. But I'm just going to unscrew those. Once I unscrew that, this thing here should drop down, which allows me to pull that off. Because that's a 3-piece combo. These, that, and that. Not the other side, that and that. And then once that pop off, I still have to unscrew the lines, the water lines. So I'm going to get back there with my wrench to take that off. And then also over there, same thing behind there. There's a little, like, I'm going to have to get my body all the way in there, which is going to be hard for me to record. So I'm going to use my wrench and I'll be back, you guys, to show you the finished results. Okay, guys, so I finally got it disattached. So it took me time to get this out. It was mainly the hose because for whatever reason they put the water line behind this thing and I can only shift it this way to get to it, and it was just a struggle trying to use my wrench. And I used a smaller wrench. It's like this, but it's a little smaller. I think it's still under here. Yeah, I used that little wrench there to help me undo these. Once I undid this part here slid down. I was able to take that off. This here was attached by 3 screws, not 2, so I did those first. So this is what I did first, and unattached this. And then for this line, it was attached to this, which I have to just push in, and this piece, which connects this, just popped out. And then, like I said, it just took me a while to get these out with the wrench, but I got those out. So now I can go ahead and put this together. So I want to show you guys on camera, but it's so hard showing everything. But basically, this goes in here, and then the water lines go hot, cold. And then hot is this side, cold is this side. When I put it down there, I just got to remember the color as I put it down. And then also, you just matching hot and cold with hot and cold. So hot left, cold right. Then once this is in, these 2 go at the top. This first, this second, then this last. And then with this, of course, it will go upside down like this. And I just screw those in. And then that should be it. So I'm about to do that right now, you guys, off camera. And when I come back, that should be in. To screw, I'm gonna show you one by one. This one goes up there, so if I can focus. So up there, this is gonna go first, which I believe these are called washers, I think. Then this is gonna go second. This is gonna go right behind that, and then this will go up there last. And then I take my screwdriver, tighten it, and I'm gonna take these. Oops, that fell on the floor next to me. It's cool. Take these and I'm gonna screw them into here. I know all this look wonky because I'm like upside down right now, but I'm gonna screw the hot one here and the cold one over there, and then that's gonna be it. All right, you guys, so I already pushed them in. I almost forgot to record, but I pushed it in, and then let's turn it on. This is hot. I can flip it onto that. I can take it out. And this is hot water. Ooh, that's really hot. Shoot. Okay, and then this is cold. And the middle is medium. Then turn it off. But when you push it up, it's done, you guys. I'm so proud. This here, I'm actually going to take outside and spray paint it black, because I want this to be black as well. This is the drainer for the dishwasher, so I always have to make sure that this open part is open so that the water is going in here. If it ever like sprayed out water. But that's where we are now. So now I can finally finish everything up. I'm going to put everything back the exact way it was. I plugged everything back in. I'm going to put all my stuff back under here. Cleaning stuff anyway. And then finish the kitchen, and I'll come back with the finished product. All right, you guys, I'm so happy. This is the final reveal of that kitchen makeover. The kitchen makeover is complete. So today is December 26th. It's the day after Christmas. I did still use Christmas decor for the countertop because I don't want to get rid of the Christmas stuff until after January. But I used the nutcracker. I grabbed a flower vase and filled it up with pecans. And I am so happy that this kitchen is done, you guys. I started on this kitchen in July, where I painted the cabinets first. End of July, I started painting the cabinets. And then I actually stopped doing the kitchen makeover by June because I had family move in, as well as I was going on trips. I went on 2 trips out of the States this year, and I just couldn't, focus on the kitchen and everything I had going on. So now that I was able to come back and complete the kitchen look, I'm so excited. It took me 3 days to complete my kitchen. Once again, this is the Black Lazy Susan I got from Amazon, and I added my oil jars as well as my salt and pepper grinder on there. I am going to run to Walmart a little later to get salt and pepper and also oil and vinegar so I can fill those up. The blender and the toaster is new. I got those from walmart.com. These are the brand Beautiful. And then I got my rooster jar, which I'm super excited about. It's so cute. I put my old grease inside of that jar, the chicken jar, so it's super cute. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys like the kitchen makeover. If you have any comments, leave them below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, welcome. And all of you that are returning, hey girl, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks you guys again for watching. Bye.
Too many problems. I feel to run away, but I will go solve them. Too many bad men and not enough friends. God save me, don't wanna lose my conscience. I just wanna dance under the sunset. Make nobody stop my enjoyment.